Hello, WiLLo Davis. Jamie's here. What's the plan today? I wanted to show vegan options at the grocery store, mainly the cheap options and then also our favorite picks. Things like vegan alternatives to non-vegan things, and then just what we kind of get on a regular basis, or, you know, kind of covered multiple food groups or things that people are used to. I asked Twitter if anyone had any suggestions, things that they want to know, so we'll cover that too. And I'll just show you kind of like the brands that we like, and also just kind of the cheapest options available for anyone. Well, obviously it's for anyone who's interested. You wouldn't be watching the video otherwise. Let's go head on in. I'm using my phone for this so we can go a little more incognito, because I don't know how Wegmans is gonna feel about me filming in there. So didn't want to bring the camera, and also didn't want to bring like the whole phone holder thing that I have.
And also a lot of this stuff you can get anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show too much Wegmans exclusive stuff, because obviously it only covers a small area of the country, I believe. But I want to show you the brands at least that you can get everywhere. Jamie's picking up a coffee first. Apparently they have a banana flavor you can get in your coffee. Jamie's gonna try to pick that up for me. Let's see how that is. Okay, I wanna try the banana coffee. How's your almond coffee?
It's good.
It's not bad, it's very subtle. You wanna try it? It's got a nice foam to it too. What? You don't wanna try it?
Nope.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice banana flavor, I gotta say. First of all, we're here passing by like protein bars and stuff. If I'm in a hurry and I stop somewhere, obviously, you know, when I stop at 7-Eleven and I'm wanting Cliff bars, Lara bars, most of that stuff, all vegan. All these guys, the smoothie ones, by the way, delish. I get these a lot. You can find that in a lot of...
Oh, sorry. You'd be such an annoyance this whole video, like chiming in.
There's at least one Cliff bar that has honey in it, I know.
Which one?
It's like a new one, but then I get this guy a lot.
Are all Luna bars vegan?
I don't know.
Eat with 2 C's.
This would
They're
be
so
nice.
good.
Cliff Builder bars, usually vegan. I know the ones with whey, they specify they have whey protein. Those ones obviously not vegan. The regular Builder ones though, they are. This is our usual area of Wegmans here. It's got all of the kind of vegan alternative things around here. We're asking about cheese. Daiya is like usually pretty cheap, it's not too bad, and it's the most easy to find, and it melts. It's pretty good. It's not my first choice, but it is the thing you're gonna find the most often.
Can I make a biscuit?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Jamie said it's really best melted. Otherwise, I don't know what you're gonna do with it, because it only mostly shreds. Well, they do have slices and stuff, but yeah, best melted. Yeah, here are my favorites. Chow, the original one, is great. Follow Your Heart, great. These are provolone.
Those you can have melted.
Yeah, Go Veggies, good. Yeah, if you're going for slices, definitely Chow. It's the most cheese-like, well, at least that they have like here. That's a good one. And obviously they got other stuff. They got some different forms of mozzarella and dips and creamy things like that. Over here they also got Veganaise. It's vegan mayo. It's not my top pick. I do like it a lot, but just mayo definitely takes it. For mayonnaise, I'm gonna go over these things too. They got cream cheese, different kinds of sour cream, Tofutti brand. Tofutti even has ricotta too. All these are vegan. Kite Hill dip spread.
Oh, I meant to do the cream cheese. I think Kite Hill's the best cream cheese, or Go Veggie.
Yeah, all of these things are great. Get these all the time. I like Tofutti and the ricotta. All right, I'm trying to be slick. I think I was staying in that place for way too long and drawing too much attention, so waiting for the crowd to kind of reset and then head back over. All right, I didn't get to show everything I wanted to over in that area because it's just just, I don't know, a big crowd of people, I get nervous. But there is right here a bunch of stuff I wanted to show. Gardein brand, some Beyond Burgers, let me show you. Everything by Gardein is incredible. Fishless sticks taste so much like fish. They got nice burgers. They don't, I'm not seeing their chicken tenders, but Gardein's chicken tenders are probably the best, or at least the easiest to find. Gardein you can find in most grocery stores. But yeah, their main thing is the chicken tenders. It tastes great. The texture of everything they make is great. Very similar to the real thing. You can only find these at Wegmans, but they have, all of these are vegan. They got like chicken cutlets, some sausage patties, some ground beef, all these. I've only had the chicken cutlet one, which I don't see here now, but it was pretty good. I would say similar to like a Boca veggie, like chicken patty thing in quality, but it was like cheap and easy and all that. Realizing this is like the worst day to do this because it's the weekend, it's totally packed. But we're gonna push through, you know what? I'm almost at 1 million views. I think I can suck it up and talk in front of people. Okay, best burger I've ever had, Beyond Meat. Let me show you. Well, they freeze them, but they don't have to be frozen. It looks like real meat. It's pink even. It bleeds in the weirdest way possible, but it's great. If you're having a vegan Thanksgiving, grab one of these guys. Daya makes them too. Not Daya. Gardein makes them too. Jamie likes them better, but yeah, best burger you can find. How much is it? $5.50 for 2 patties. Not too bad. No. So Beyond, the Beyond Burger is not the cheapest option for the burgers, but definitely the best. My top pick. If I was going cheap as possible, maybe the vegan Boca ones, or what else? Like Gardein makes the burgers. All different kinds you get that are cheaper, but the best Beyond Meat. Real quick, best frozen pizza. I like Daya's your favorite, or would you say?
This one's really good too, the flatbread. Not all of them are vegan, but the vegan one's super good.
If I was gonna grab any pizza, it would probably be the pepperoni Daya one, vegan, delish. Must be nice. Must be nice. Let's see, that pizza is $9 here. Is there cheaper vegan pizza?
Possibly.
I'm trying to think. Amy's has them for like $7 or $8.
They have more down
right?
there.
Okay, so someone asked chicken nuggets. What do I do? My go-to is the Gardein. They don't have them here right now in stock, but it's the best. What other brands would you say for chicken?
Oh, the Whole Foods chicken nuggets are delicious.
I don't remember that. Whole Foods brand chicken nuggets, Jamie says. If I'm trying to be super cheap and healthy, I will go for some frozen veggies and maybe like potatoes and rice. Here, Wegmans has a bunch of frozen veggies. A lot of them are steamable. That's what I'll grab real quick if I'm just hungry, trying to be healthy. Their rice is delish, steamable in bags. So for me trying to be whole starch, low fat, that's definitely something I'll go for. Maybe if we don't decide anything for lunch, maybe we'll grab that. Okay, the absolute best option for vegan ice cream, according to me and Jamie. Ben & Jerry's non-dairy. They're all vegan. You can tell which ones they are by the lid having the non-dairy on it. Also, it says it right there on the case. These are all delish. But number one is all the Ben & Jerry's ones. They did a great job. You can't even tell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be healthy. The healthier option being the Halo Tops. This one doesn't belong in there. But these ones with the vegan label on the lid, they're all good to go, a little bit healthier. Okay, other vegan meat options. These are delish. These are delish. Best sausage I've had is Beyond Meat sausage.
I like this one the best.
You like that better than Beyond Meat?
Yes. Yeah.
The Beyond Meat has like the artificial casing on it, which makes it the most realistic sausage. However, must be nice. If you're not a fan of that, Tofurky makes some great ones. Hot dogs. What else? What else? All of these cold cuts, delish. I really don't have a preference of brand. They're all pretty much similar in price too. Nice and cheap, low in fat. Cannot beat it. Makes great lunch sandwiches. Okay, my favorite, which they don't have except for one chocolate, is the oat milk. That's what that's my go-to lately, the low-fat one. I don't know, it's just for some reason lately it's my go-to for milk. However, the oat milk ends up being like $5 for a carton, right? Here you can get Wegmans brand almond milk for $2 per carton, which is great. Oh, I should pick one up actually. I'm running out of milk at home. But yeah, so that's the cheapest. Like you can get $2 or $3, but oat milk is the best. $5 about. I like the low fat one. Oat milk is the best option I've found for coffee, other than creamer, which they have plenty of creamers here. But if you're going with just milk in your coffee, oat milk I've found is the best at kind of getting rid of the bitterness and acidity feeling. Almond milk, not that great in coffee, right? Cashew milk is okay in coffee. Soy milk's good in coffee. Oat milk is great in coffee. And then any of the creamers usually fine. Califia brand. What's your go-to creamer brand?
Silk.
Silk?
Oh wait. I think Silk, yeah.
Like soy?
Yeah. I like soy in my coffee.
Yeah, if I'm getting Starbucks, we both get soy. It's the most milk-like that they have, at least. And here we are in the pasta aisle. Now, if you got if you're used to making pasta, not that anyone does anymore, you know, the basic ingredients for pasta are flour, eggs, and water. However, this all boxed, shelved pasta that you find doesn't have eggs in it. Somehow, don't know how they managed, but it's just flour and water nowadays. Let me see, can we grab this fettuccine? Well, yeah, well, obviously the water has dried out of it until you add it back in, but yeah, ingredients, the basic options. What does it say? Organic durum wheat semolina.
Never usually has.
Yeah,
unless
so
you get like a fresh pasta.
yeah, if you're getting like fresh or like maybe like some other specific fancy kind, it might have eggs, so check. But all this fine, good to go. The gnocchi, good to go. Just make sure it doesn't have any cheese or anything in it. Okay, someone also asked about Mexican food. Yes, eat Mexican food constantly. Taco Bell, great place to get your vegan stuff at. Lately, if I'm gonna do anything Mexican, it's probably gonna be like something with some corn tortillas and beans. Most tortillas are good to go. Flour, wheat,
salsa, guac.
Yeah, or corn tortillas. I love corn tortillas. Just toast them up and they're good to go. What I would put in them, obviously some veggies, some rice, beans. I've been going with refried lately. Usually, unless they specify traditional, nowadays refried beans just use some kind of oil in it. Traditional refried beans are made with like lard in them, so just watch out for that. But other than that, like the Old El Paso specifies vegetarian, but most of them are, even if they don't specify it, unless it says traditional, or you know, just check the ingredients. However, what I would go with, as of lately, trying to be a little bit healthier, go low fat, fat-free refried beans. How does that work with the refried and not have any fat? Refried, I think I heard refried in the name is just kind of like some like translation error, or just like a weird kind of a word that doesn't mean what it actually means just because it was just mislabeled over time. So you can just, what is it, just mashed up with beans with some spices and stuff? Yeah, that's basically it. Buddy.
Sorry, I was zoning out.
She's squeaking the cart. So yeah, this is what I'll go for. Oh, there you go.
That's why I started to put cheese on it.
Goya specifies that their refried traditional beans are vegan, so there you go. Obviously, beans in general, vegan. Don't need to.
Do you actually want to buy this?
Not gonna lie, this is significantly more complicated and stressful than I thought it was gonna be, because I didn't realize how much attention I was going to be drawing by just talking to my phone. But it's happening, and I'm dealing with it. This is probably gonna be the biggest shocker to everybody. This section right here, our go-to candies, chocolates specifically, that you can get at Wegmans. Wegmans is great for this kind of stuff. You cannot find these most places. This is not something you're going to find in many places, but check it out. Peanut butter cups, Snickers, basically, Almond Joys, and Milky Ways. All vegan alternatives to all of those. They got other options too. Sun cups made of sunflower seeds if you got an allergy. Justin's, the dark chocolate ones are vegan. Not vegan, not vegan. These ones are, they're delish. But this is it, this is the king right here. The vegan alternative to a Snickers bar. I couldn't believe it when we found this. None of these are really the cheapest thing. They're gonna be a little more expensive than their non-vegan alternatives, just because they're so niche at the moment, but those are the best. For candies you're gonna find in most places, things we usually get that are vegan. Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, Skittles, Twizzlers, people are screaming. What else? Help me out here. Peanut Chews, the dark chocolate ones, I believe those are vegan. Yeah, it's mostly the fruit stuff you're gonna find is vegan. Yeah. We're probably not gonna find in most places, but these are all vegan cookie doughs. They're delish. They got, what is this, Rice Whip? Oh no, Soy Whip. It's not my go-to brand. I think Ready Whip makes coconut and almond now, which is better. These are all vegan puddings made with almond milk. This is a critical area to mention. Daya makes great mac and cheese. They even have the cheese sauces here. Delish, delish, delish. Can't beat it. Daya is probably my go-to brand for the mac and cheese. There's Jamie being a secret little spy over there. We're trying to not draw too much attention. But this is a good one. Let me ask her what other brands she likes. What other brands of mac and cheese do you like? You said Annie's has one?
Good, yep.
What else?
Earth Balance used to make a great one, but they don't anymore.
So what do you suggest?
Oh look, did you show this?
Oh, vegan egg, must be nice. Yeah, believe it or not, you too can have scrambled eggs. And also you can use vegan egg for baking too, although I probably wouldn't, because you can use either applesauce or like a mix of like flax and chia to use as an egg substitute for baking. But yeah, if you're really craving like an omelet, you can do vegan egg, and it is scary how similar it ends up. Okay, that was it. What a twist. We decided to not even buy our lunch from there. It was just getting crazy in there. We were all stressed out from the incognito video making, but we're gonna figure out what we're doing now. Figured we weren't gonna buy anything because we don't know what we're doing next. We might go out, go into some stores and stuff. Don't need to have stuff that needs to go get like refrigerated or frozen right away, so.
True.
Spent like over an hour in Wegmans, got 2 coffees and left.
I made a video.
Yeah. So, let's see, anything I missed? I wanted to show the yogurts, because there's plenty of options that they have, but that area was just getting a little too crazy. I was drawing a lot of attention. Didn't want to have someone go, excuse me, you can't film here.
I thought so many times that someone was going to say something, like one of the workers.
Oh my god, I was literally like filming something, and a worker was like walking by, and he like stopped to like let me finish. I'm so embarrassed. I'm really not good at that, but trying to get just over it, because I mean, I have enough people watching at this point that I shouldn't be afraid.
Must be an ego.
Or it's just something that I should have gotten over by now. I mean,
True.
there's plenty of people watching me. I have a bigger following than you? You want to get pizza?
No.
Let's get pizza.
No, you don't want to.
No, it's
You
okay.
yelled at me. You said, "Why? You don't need anything." You did.
But you spent
You're
over an
alive.
hour here doing stuff for me, so...
No, don't play games with me.
I'm not playing games.
This isn't Monopoly.
I'm not playing
This
checkers.
isn't Twister.
I'm not playing reindeer games.
Must be nice.
You have a Christmassy sweater on, though.
True.
Cute. I like the chest piece. All right, we're gonna figure out lunch. Yeah, that was. I think I covered a decent amount of stuff. If there's anything else, maybe I could make another video in the future. Yeah. So I guess gonna go back to finishing this weekend vlog. And then we're gonna do something for Jamie's channel too today, I think. If you're still up for it. Oh, and then we can go to the whatever makeup store you want, and then you can do a haul.
True.
Thanks for watching.
WiLLo Davis.
Can you give a peace?
Peace.